It is there. With the CAT HW300 Highwall miner, you will reach it. Maximize resource recovery. Reduce costs with the HW300 Highwall miner. Caterpillar Highwall mining systems will help you to produce coal as efficiently and as effectively as it is possible today. They are specialized to produce at high recovery, low cost, at maximum safety. Without ever going underground, you will reach where other miners can't. Coal otherwise inaccessible through strip limits in open pit mining. Coal under mountaintops, or sterilized under surface obstructions. Highwall mining systems by Caterpillar only need a narrow bench or trench to reach your valuable deposits.
Where we're mining now was property that had, even by the coal owner, had been written off. They just counted it as non-mineable. So we come in and actually exploited this reserve. We're able to go in 300 meters, pull this coal out, put it right back, seed it. In a month, we can see grass growing.
Only 20 meters of contour bench is all the track mobile miner needs to access your coal. It inserts 6 meters or 20-foot long push beams behind the cutter head, up to 300 meters or 1,000 feet from the highwall face into the seam. And it only needs a small crew of 3 to 4 miners for big productivity.
But our night shift typically works off 4-man crews, and we mine a lot of coal in doing so. We have had 2 of those machines do over 4,000 feet in one day. And I don't know if anybody's ever accomplished that before, but we run a lot of coal.
The HW300's main body travels parallel to the highwall, inserting the cutter module into the seam, leaving pillars in between to support the overburden. When the CAT Highwall miner has reached its next position, it is safely anchored to the ground by the aid of its own drills and pins. This makes the HW300 a safe basis for pushing and pulling the push beam string from the heavy-duty powerhead assembly with pulling forces of up to 310 tons. CAT push beams are the backbone of your highwall mining operations. They push and pull the cutter head. Augers transport the coal inside where it is protected from any roof fall.
Just to please ourselves, we cut the top out of one of our push beams and watch the coal come through. You could set a cup of coffee on one end as the coal was coming through and pick it up on the other end.
CAT push beams can be stacked on site. The push beam transfer mechanism is highly automated. Push beams are staged and aligned for insertion before they are easily connected, increasing mining time and productivity.
We're gaining 3 to 4 minutes per hole, which is, basically a push beam of coal. And, when you're allowed to do that, it makes all the difference in the world at the end of the day. And we do that over a course of a year, it's money in my pocket.
The CAT Highwall miner operates in seam heights ranging from 0.7 meters to 4.6 meters, and it needs only a change of the cutter module to cope with this range. CAT cutter modules are based on decades of experience in underground mining. CAT continuous miners cut coal mile by mile every day worldwide. So borrowing from that successful design was an obvious choice.
Coming from an underground background and, coal being the only thing that I know, it's just very, interesting to me that I can set on a machine on the outside of the surface. I can penetrate 300 meters, pull out, never stick a man under there, and just watch coal come off the end of the belt day in, day out. And we had typical production days of 10,000 tons.
Inside the HW300's cab, you'll have controls and system information at your fingertips. The new graphics-based touchscreen programming makes training and operation straightforward and clear, no matter where the machine is located around the globe. A continuous computation of cutter motor current and fiber optical metering, or even gamma ray detection, allows you to leave the HW300 tracking coal in automated mining mode. Hydraulic and electric power, control cables and water lines. These are all protected in a robust reel and chain housing that automatically unrolls and retracts during mining. The CAT Highwall mining system unites legendary Caterpillar mobility and availability with our unmatched experience in underground cutting technologies and automation solutions, which is your road to more safety, more coal, and return on investment. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I was underground at the time running a continuous miner, and I always thought how cool it would be to sit on the outside running a miner and with this automated system and be able to go 1,000 feet and never have to stop mining.
From the broadest product line in the mining industry, you can choose the auxiliary equipment tailored for your highwall mining operation. And that includes customized vehicles from our proven range of wheel loaders. They stack and handle the push beams, or they load the coal onto trucks. Discharge and stacker belt units are also based on Caterpillar's proven range of equipment, as are power generators that make the CAT Highwall miner independent from external supplies. It is there, more coal from your operations. The CAT Highwall miner is there to help you reach it.